You have to figure out at a very young age what you want to do. And when you figure out what you want to do, go do it. But every day, you can't take no breaks. Since I was 9 years old, I took 2 breaks in my life. The breaks I took was some breaks that I had surgeries. That was the only breaks I've ever took. So for 27 years, I haven't took a break. I just came out the weight room this morning. I'm going back in the weight room again this evening. I work out over 5 times a day. For one simple reason. I don't like where I once was. I didn't like where I once was. So I promised myself, I promised my mom, I promised my sisters, I promised my city that I won't be back there. For me growing up, I trusted her. A meal, to have a hot meal once a week was a blessing for me if I had one meal. My mom couldn't feed me every day. So I figured it out in my mind that the only thing that could pull me away from any of that thinking was hard work. That's it. Because I think the easiest thing to do, now I know you guys come in here because y'all got beautiful coaches and y'all got great people who want to work with you. But the easiest thing to do is come in here and let coach say, do this, do that, do this, and shoot the ball this many times. It's the easiest thing to do. You know what the hardest thing to do is? Is to do it when nobody ain't watching. All I know is grind. And I'm looking at each one of y'all eyes right now, and it's grind in each one of y'all. But now each one of y'all got to find out who's going to become the leader. Who's going to take that next step? Mind, body, spirit. With 3-part beings. Mind, body, spirit. Take this with you the rest of your life. Don't wake up without prayer. Don't wake up without thanking God that I'm up this morning. Because I promise you, none of us had control over that. Your mama didn't wake you up this morning, your daddy didn't wake you up this morning. It's only one person that woke us all up this morning. And I ain't talking about religion, I'm talking about a different power. So once you understand what your prayer life should be, then you got to understand what your physical life should be. I don't get out of bed in the morning without grinding. That's what I'm asking each one of y'all right now. What's the difference in you and the man sitting beside you? Because in my business, 1% makes it. Who will be that one? What's the difference of your mindset and everybody else's mindset that's sitting here? It's gotta be different. It's gotta be different. You gotta be hungry for it. When you come in this gym, you got to put everything you got on the court. Everything, every second. And when your coach tell you that this, you'll be the first one in line. What you want me to do, coach? If I don't know how to do it, I can figure out how to do it. That's what leaders are born at. Because anybody can come shoot in these gyms that these people have worked countless hours to build these communities for y'all and build up these buildings for you. How much you really gonna use it? Now, if I share my story with you, I can only tell you, I told you before, I don't take breaks. I don't know what a break feel like. The day you can outrun me, show me. The day you can outlift me, outwork me, outshoot me, whatever you think you can do, show me.